Hey, Tarot. I got a new deck today. Tarot of the 1001 Nights. Tarot of the 1001 Nights. Hi, Ashwini. Sure, Ashwini. Hi, Lamis. Hi, Mac James. Hi, Joa. What can I get for Tarot Wings of Light? The Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. To the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Tanisha. What can I get for... You're welcome, Tarot Wings of Light. What can I get for Ashwini? Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. And you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. What can I get for Joa? The Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, taking a risk. And the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. It looks like they will see it, Joa. What can I get for Taylor? The Eight of Wands, swift action, air travel, love letters, high hopes. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. And the Bound Man, number 12, the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. He will, Taylor. What can I get for Tanisha? The Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, nightmares, depression, grief. To Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, a reconciliation, forgiveness. And the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate, very supportive. Yes, Tanisha. Hi, Mature. What can I get for Lamis? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory. To the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel. And Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, forgiveness and reconciliation. What can I get for Queen? The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Vulnerable Woman, number 2, this is the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. Hi, Mac James. What can I get for Mac James? The Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two, your soulmate. To the Ten of Cups, complete happiness, emotional fulfillment. And the Knight of Pentacles, a patient person who's reliable and hardworking. Yes, she's serious, Mac James. What can I get for Udi? The Queen of Pentacles, a resourceful woman who's mainly interested in fertility and domesticity. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. And the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. Hi, Margaret. Is TJ trying to figure out how to ask me to come see him? The King of Pentacles, a wise and solid leader, a practical investor. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. I don't think so, Margaret. Not with the Five of Cups. He's feeling pretty left out right now. What can I get for AM? I am sad. How does my life look after 1 year? The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. And the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Let's get more subscribers today. We're trying to get up to 1K. What can I get for mature dollars? The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. To the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. And the Ace of Wands, the SEX card, or a new project, the inspiration to create. He's not stressed out, mature. What can I get for Brittany? The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, but don't forget you have the surprise cup. to the Queen of Cups, an emotionally supportive person who's very nurturing, a healer. And the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. Hi, John. Thanks for wishing me well. Hi, Day. What can I get for Day? The Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. To the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, or travel. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal. What can I get for Starry? The Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. And the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or compromise. What can I get for Maria? The Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, leadership, and respect. Hi, Marin. What can I get for Marin? Death, number 13, big changes, willingness to break from the past and ending to a transformation. To the Knight of Wands, a very lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority and has a lot of respect. Hi, Rapunzel. Hi, Bird. What can I get for Rapunzel? Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. 2, I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. And gaslighting you. You weren't, I've been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. It just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Marin. You had death to the Knight of Wands, to the Emperor. So something's about to change. Something really big is about to change. You're showing up as very lusty and free-spirited and large and in charge as the Emperor. Hi, Jupiter. What can I get for Nidu? It's a yes. You have the Sun. whether things will work out in my favor, not have to produce and them giving me issues. I don't think they're going to give you issues, Starry. Good morning, Victoria. Sure, Jupiter. What can I get for Nidu? The Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, material abundance, good health. To the Empress, number 3, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. And the number 2, the High Priestess, secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting your own intuition. It's a yes, Nidu. What can I get for Abigail? The Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. And the Queen of Wands, a feisty person who's confident and self-assured, is the life of the party. What can I get for Jupiter? The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. To the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, material abundance, good health. And the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. That was the conclusion, Abigail. He's feeling like you're very feisty and confident and self-assured. Hi, Fea. What can I get for Fea? Death, number 13, big changes, willingness to break from the past and ending to a beginning. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. Hi, Vaishnavi. I'm sorry, I just read the cards. Hi, G. I read them as best as I can. I don't have a whole lot to say after I read the cards, you guys. I'm sorry about that. Hi, Shirag. To me, it's really straightforward. What can I get for Vaishnavi? The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance proposal. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration with family, friends, reunions, a marriage. I think Saklan would like to get married, Vaishnavi. Hi, AA Wish. What can I get for AA Wish? The Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority and has a lot of respect. Hi, Bliss. What can I get for Bliss? What's coming in for Bliss in July? The King of Pentacles, a wise and practical leader, a wise investor. To the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance proposal. What can I get for Victoria? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a victory, breakthrough. What can I get for Bird? The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. And the Three of Cups, a circle of support, friendships, having a good time, celebrating with friends. You guys, that's how I do my readings. If you don't want readings from me, you can get readings from other people. I say what the cards are. Yeah, I would appreciate if I just don't know how to do it any other way, AA Wish. I feel kind of stuck by that. What can I get for Shirag? The Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love, or volunteer work. To the Ace of Wands, SEX, or a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. And the Knight of Pentacles, a really reliable person who's patient and hardworking. His feelings for you, Shirag, honestly, they just want to have SEX. That's what's coming out. Hey, G. The Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues, fantasizing, daydreaming. To the Wheel, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. Hi, Nana.
Well, they're very happy that you called. They're very happy that you called because otherwise they would. And they said Michael was going to be home at 4:30. I don't know why they needed to tell me Michael's going to be home. But, and they just said keep an eye on it. But we're in the clear and they're leaving. Yeah, I just said. But I'm sure she got it. And kind of. Well, I think might know you just have anxiety.
So make colleagues think about you.
Well, I'm about to. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can I smoke then?
Just give it
Okay. Can you close the door then? Hi, Shanika. Hi, Afia. Hi, Egyptian. What can I get for Egyptian? Hi, Shara. I have danger number 16. Oh, this is the tower. No, he will not get his name tattooed on you. His plans will change to the King of Cups. He is very emotionally supportive, very a supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. And the Eight of Cups, he's going to walk away from the relationship, abandonment, change of course. That's a definite no, Shanika. Or I'm not Shanika. I meant Egyptian. Deshaun will not get his name tattooed. No. What secrets might the Gemini be keeping from you? The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. He might be keeping secret business plans. To the Empress, a pregnancy, fertility, conception, good parenting. He could be hiding a child. And the Emperor, which is the divine counterpart to the Empress. He could be keeping a relationship secret. Shanika. Hi, Afia. What's coming up for me in love? The World. You're about to complete a goal or lesson, immigration or travel. You might have just finished college or something. Finished some big chunk of your life. To the Wheel of Fortune, really good luck is turning in your favor. And the Queen of Cups, a nurturing person who's a healer and supportive person. What can I get for Shara? I have the Five of Swords, conflict. Looks like you guys are in separation of some sort. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. And the Knight of Cups, he's coming in to propose, offer you something, a Prince Charming romance proposal. Let me get you some time cards since there is no time in tarot. It's in the past. Have faith. Divine timing is at play. And may... I'm not doing so great, Sonia. Hi, Black Bee. Hi, Shell. Thanks, Black Bee. It's kind of an emotional... I'm feeling emotionally sad. Hold on a second. What can I get for Black Bee? The Lovers, a deep commitment, the strength of two together, your soulmate. To number 2, a high priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. No, he's not mad at you. He wants happiness with you. Hi, Estrella. Oh, she wants happiness. She wants happiness, Black Bee. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sad because people don't think I'm a good tarot reader. I'm sad that I'm not a better tarot reader. Hi, Ja. I think I did skip you, Fatima. Will he contact this summer? Let's see. I have danger, number 16, Tower. This is unexpected change, upheaval, disaster. To the 7 of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the 6 of Cups, he will visit this summer. This is reunions, nostalgia, innocence, getting together with people from your past. That's a yes, Fatima. Oh, Sonia, something came true. I hope it was something really good. Oh, Ja, are you Blackbeard?
Okay, we're gone.
Okay. What can I get for reaction? Oh, good. You got a new job. I have the moon, number 18, illusions, not seeing things clearly, trusting your own intuition. This is for reaction to the 9 of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, take a risk. You're going to have to take a risk. Reaction. Estrella, I'm pretty sure I read for you. You are red? I am thinking about it. How do I connect with you? What can I get for Marissa? Does Vaughn still want to see me? Thank you, Shanika. Sure, Ja. After I read for Marissa. I have the 9 of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. To the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking. And the 5 of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. Yes, I can. Estrella, do you want to repost your question? What can I get for Ja? The 7 of Cups, daydreaming, fantasizing, too many options, commitment issues. To the 6 of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance proposal. What can I get for Estrella? And then I'll get Sonia. The Knave of Swords, the Page of Swords, a curious kid, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And the 8 of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment. Looks like he's moving on, Estrella. What can I get for Sonia? The Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups, a studious kid, new love or volunteer work. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, has a lot of respect. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. Hi, Allie. Jordan's next actions. The Devil, number 15, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, sexual lust. Hi, Noku. To the 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. And Courage, number 11. This is justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. Thank you, Sonia. I think I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm getting thirsty. What does it mean, Allie? It means that someone's really stressed out. They're feeling really attached to something at the current moment, and they need justice to come in to prevail. This is getting balance, harmony in relationships. But mainly it just means that he's stressed out. I'm kind of feeling addicted. Hi, Danjel. It's not that he overthinks or that he's unstable. It's more that he's packed too much on his plate to do. Hi, Pinkalicious. Dominique. Sure, Noku. Yeah, it's not that he overthinks. It's just that he has too much on his plate. Hi, Emrod. What can I get for Danjel? Oh, he questions everything you say. Oh, that's a bummer. Thanks, Allie. I appreciate you. I have the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. To the number 5, a Hierophant. This is traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage. And Temperance, number 14, balance, moderation, self-control. What can I get for Pinkalicious? What do the cards say for Pinkalicious? Yes, Dangel. It does appear to be a yes. I have the Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. To the Three of Swords, a heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, good news coming in quickly. I think the good news is that the heartbreak's over with, Pinkalicious. You're going to get some good news from him, though. Hopefully he's not just considering you as an option. What can I get for Noku? Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to be an option. I have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. To unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. And feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to stay in silence. Is it your birthday, Unique? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What can I get for Marissa? Oh, tomorrow? Well, you'll have to come on tomorrow for a big happy birthday from me. Yeah, Noku, unblock the person. They want to connect. Marissa, I have the 10 of Cups. This is family contentment, total love and support. To the 8 of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, a change of course. I skipped Emrod. How was that possible? The 8 of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Looks like someone's walking away from a relationship, Marissa. Focusing in on work. What can I get for advice for Kay and Emrod? The 7 of Cups, daydreaming, too many choices, commitment issues. To the 7 of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate. Oh, weird, Pinkalicious. She was stealing your perfume. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I would do with someone who stole from me. Why would she give you the keys to her house? Oh, I did. You're welcome. What do you guys think of the new cards? They're a little bit hard to see. Yeah, the truth does come to light. It will come to light. Yeah, I believe that, Pinklicious. Did I not answer your question, Unique? I think you did, Unique. I can do it over, though, if you want. Let me just make something real quick. I don't think so. I don't think I did, Unique. I will totally reread for you because I don't think I did. Hi, Lover's Lane. Just a second, you guys. I'm making something. Okay, so what can I get for Unique? I feel like I skipped Unique. The Six of Pentacles, he's going to give you a gift. This is giving and receiving help, generosity. To the Hanged Man, number 12, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. Kind of putting himself on a timeout. To the Moon, illusions, fears, not seeing things clearly, but needing to trust your own intuition. Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. What can I get for Sumida? The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. And the Six of Wands. A victory, success, award, recognition, good news. And the Five of Pentacles. Financial difficulties, adversity, financial losses. So I'm seeing it's possible, Sumita. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Lover's Lane. Lover's Lane, what was your question? Oh, no contact. Got it. Got it. They feel lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's just easier to stay in silence. I got big chills on that. Ooh. To attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. And lost. I feel lost without you. Sad. They feel lost. Lover's Lane. What can I get for Andrea? Andrea, and I'm not saying that right. Ooh. The Knight of Swords, yes. He's gonna throw himself in to get what he wants. To the Four of Cups. Apathy, feeling unfulfilled, a little disappointed. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming proposal, marriage. He will return. Female Pisces is next. What is Q hiding from me? The Knight of Wands. A lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. To the Chariot, number 7, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. He's most likely hoarding his money. I think that would be something that you would keep secret from someone. Hi, Sam Reedy, new subscriber. Oh, you speak Hindi. I only speak a little bit of Hindi. If you could translate it though. I can't translate. No, Unique. So what I'm getting off of that is he's definitely going to give you a gift for your birthday. That's for sure. I'm 100% sure on that. The Hanged Man, though, he's going to take a little break out for himself, a break to himself. He's going to put himself in, this sounds weird, but he's going to put himself upside down so that he can see a whole new perspective. And he might be dreaming a lot. He might be having a lot of dreams. You might be showing up in his dreams. Hi, Sam Reedy. Yes, I can get love messages too. I have loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. This is all about having a good dog. Oh, I want my dog right now. To soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. He's your soulmate. And hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Yeah, I can see why you'd be tired of him. Unique. Yeah, you got really good cards. Loyalty, soulmates, and hoping. I wish I got those cards. He's in the other room with his doggy dad. His papa. Oh, thank you. Simreedy. I haven't read for Simreedy yet. I have the Queen of Cups, a nurturing person, a healer, someone who's very supportive. So the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Sam Reedy, he's loyal to you. He's not talking to anybody else. You're welcome. Oh, I like the cute bow. Hi, Chumba. You wish he didn't act on his dark side. I have the next couple of years to the time is now. And by the end of the week, you've got cats, Jason. You're welcome, Michelle. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know how many more I need to get to 1,000, but it's not that far away. We need 8 more subscribers. Hey, LaShonda. I got to visit a cat today. I'm doing better, LaShonda. It was downpouring here. I look like a wet rat today. I was outside in the rain. Hi, Manifest Your Dreams. Welcome. It's been a minute. It's been a very long time. What does MG stand for? Oh, my girl. Oh, you got me singing that song, my girl, talking about my girl. That was a pretty good movie. I was out in the rain today. It was downpouring. I went to my local tarot shop and bought a new deck of cards. Sure, Jim, you can have a reading. Cooper's doing great. Cooper loves his life. I bought the Tarot of the 1,001 Nights. Jim, I have the Six of Wands. This is victory, award, recognition, good news, success. Looks like you're up for an award. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. Most likely because you feel unloved. To the High Priestess, secrets, mystery, intuition, trust your own intuition. Sure, manifest. Yeah, we are so close to getting to 1,000. I think we just need 8 more to go. So let's get those 8 in the next hour. Manifest, I have the Two of Wands. This is waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the King of Pentacles, someone who's very solid and practical leader, a wise investor, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Four of Pentacles, holding on to your riches very tightly. This could indicate greed or just desire for long-term security. Hi, Minyun. Hi, Val. Hi, Enzone. Is that true, manifest? What more can I tell you? The King of Cups is coming in. This is a supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What can I get for Minyun? How did G feel realizing it was my account? Number 8, strength, harmony or strength, Leo energy. This is about self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. To the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. I don't think he was expecting it to be your account, your real account. To the Page of Cups, a new student or a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. Hey, Yadi. What can I get for In Zone? I'll find out, manifest. What can I get for In Zone? The Three of Cups, a circle of support, friendship, celebrations. And the number 16, danger. This is the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. Hi, Tata. To the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving support. Hi, Drew. Hi, Yadi. Hi, Avanti. Hi, Val. What can I get for Val? Judgment, a reconciliation, forgiveness, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. To the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. And the Queen of Cups, a nurturing person who is very supportive, and she's a healer. So I think she will move on. Yes, Val. Let's see what I can get for manifest. Is he going to jail? The Knight or the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. To the Two of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work. Or I'm sorry, two choices, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. That's a yes, manifest. You will be going to jail. We hit 1,000? No way. Oh no. 9 to go. Uh-oh, I thought we were doing better than that. I thought we were doing better. I was hoping to get it tonight. I will, Drew. Oh, no worries. It happens. Sure, give me just a second, Drew. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. 2, you hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. And I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. I think you miss your reading every day, Egyptian. Yeah, it's okay, but just be mindful that my time is important too. In zone, I'll clarify for you. What can you do, manifest? Well, you can donate to the channel and I can answer that question. Yes, Sophia. What do you think of the new earrings? I like them. The Six of Cups. He thinks you're really cute. Sophia. This is about being children again. He thinks of you very fondly, like a child. This is reunions, nostalgia, gifts, innocence, and reuniting with someone. Yeah, this is for you, Sophia. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's very powerful, charming, and courageous. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. $5 manifest. Clarify on the King of Wands. The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, bored. You're welcome, Sophia. What can I get for Yachty? What can I get for Yachty? The High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. To the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving help, generosity. They're going to offer you the job. To the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, change of course. But you might decide that it's not the right one for you. So you will get interviews this week, Yachty. Sure, Sophia. What can I get for Sophia? The 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, inheritance. This is generational wealth. A happy family, happy home life. You're so welcome, Sophia. And Amina will be next. Thank you, Sophia. Hey, Jason. What can I get for Amina? Will I have more stability by the end of 2025? The 6 of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. To the 4 of Cups, apathy, feeling bored, dissatisfied. And Death, big changes, transformations, willingness to break from the past, liberation, rebirth. Amina, yes, you will definitely have more stability by the end of the year. Yes. The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. Death to a relationship. It sounds good to me. What can I get for in zone? I have the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. To the 2 of Cups, a relationship, partnership, proposal, marriage. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. Looks like you're manifesting a lot in zone. What can I get for Jason? The 3 of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the 7 of Cups, she's just an option. This is just, you're just daydreaming, fantasizing about going after her. And the 8 of Swords, I don't think you will. This is self-imposed limitations, isolation. I think you guys will stay apart from each other. What can I get for Jasmine? I'm getting strong Aries, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, And I'm also getting air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Jasmine. You're welcome. What can I get for sheer? The Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, taking a risk. Oh, thank you, InZone. Hi, Gita. What does it mean? How do they really feel? They feel a little bit trapped, sheer. But they're ready to take a leap into the relationship. So they're going to free themselves out of this Eight of Swords into the Fool. They're going to take a risk on you. And you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, someone who has all the money. Controls the finances and... Hi, Dor. Hi, Manpreet. I'm going to get my yes, no deck for the yes, no questions. Manpreet, you have a yes, no question. No, Jupiter. It's 3 cards, $5. $10, 6 cards. Manpreet, it's a yes. What can I get for Gita? The 5 of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. To the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. And the 7 of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues, endless choices, daydreaming, wishful thinking. I'm getting a strong no, Gita. What can I get for Tata? Yes, Tata. I have the 8 of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in really quickly. To the Devil, number 15, addictions, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, proposal, marriage. You're welcome, Manpreet. And how do I say that in Hindi? Apaka swagat hai. So I should really be practicing my Hindi right now. Apaka swagat hai. My pyar tum. Oh, that's good to hear. So you went to the mosque. I think you are my top donator, Jupiter. You'll definitely be a subscriber once I have a subscription, which will happen maybe in the next week or so. I'll have subscriptions up. Oh, thank you, Michael. You are on the right path, Jupiter. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Cyclical natures of life. You're very lucky. You have good fortune. This is a turning point, a very decisive moment in your life right now. It's interesting that the planet that comes up with this card is Jupiter. Oh my gosh, that's a sign, Jupiter. The Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter are linked. To the High Priestess. Secrets, mystery, your subconscious, your feminine energy, inner voice, spirituality, secrets, wisdom. This is really all about, this is more Pisces energy. You're getting a lot of Pisces energy today. This is all about trusting your own intuition, your subconscious. And you have another major, wow, you have all three major arcana cards. This is Death, Scorpio energy. This is all about change, transformation, a big ending, but it's a birth of new opportunities. So, Jupiter, you really have to trust your intuition, but the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor, and you're going through a very deep and profound transformation. Hi, TT. You really have to trust your own intuition. You kind of have to trust the moon. Yes, please, please subscribe to the channel. It's free, free to subscribe. Hi, Neela. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sure, just post it in the chat box. I'm doing a lot better. I got out of the rain. It was downpouring here. Oh, sure, Neela. I was looking at the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It caught my eye. Neela, new love is coming into your life right now. To the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. This could have to do with religion or a higher level education. You're either very committed to your religion, or And the Ace of Cups is back. Double confirmation on the Ace of Cups. This is a new relationship, a baby, proposal, or marriage. And the Page of Cups. This is a studious kid, new love, or volunteer work. I just see a lot of love coming in for you, Neela. Hi, Jelly Bops. Yeah, that is nice. Yes, I'm smoking. What does A want, feel, think of K? The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, abandonment, change of course. To the Ace of Wands, the urge to create a new project, inspiration. And the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, fast talking, a lifestyle change. It means that they are going to walk away from the relationship. A is going to walk away from K. Someone's going to be very inspired, like physically, towards the other person, though. Meaning I see a lot of physical attraction in this Ace of Wands. And I have someone who's very fast talking, who could be like come in and kind of change up your life a bit. A lot of, and the numbers 9 might resonate with you, or 8 or 1. The Ace of Wands could also indicate a departure. If you're still here, Jelly Bops. Yeah, I think so, Unique. I think you definitely missed yours. You can call me Kate or the Empress. Um, just a second, Unique. The Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. I think you're going to have a really good nap on your birthday. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, unemployment. You're just going to feel like you don't have enough money on your birthday. To the Queen of Cups, a very nurturing person who's a healer and supportive person, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What can I get for coop earrings? Is that what they're called? Neela. Your hunch is right. He is trying to distance himself with the Nine of Wands. This is keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. Why is he doing it? He's kind of caught up in his dream life illusions. He has fears that he can't get over. And the Ten of Cups. He needs to move into the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, total happiness. He's distancing himself because he's confused about what real happiness is really going to be like. Even though he has happiness with you, it doesn't. Hi, Chetna. Hi, Queen. Oh, Neela. You rejected him. Chet and I have the Queen of Swords. This is someone who's completely honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. to courage, justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Oh, that's quite a gap. I had a gap in a relationship like that. Let's see here. Maybe it wasn't 15. Oh, thank you, Neela. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I kind of want to be listening to chill wave music right now. Hey, Andy, you came back. That's cool. Well, I tried to get to the chiropractor and the road was blocked. So I didn't make it to the chiropractor. That didn't start the day out. I didn't start the day off well. Sure, Neela. I don't know how I would do it though. Because every time I play songs on live, they ban me for copyright infringement, which reminds me I have to delete a video. No way, Andy. Spinal fusion? I've never even... Oh, really? Oh my goodness, Andy. Sure, Queen. Yeah, mine's my back. I have the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, spirituality, um, getting in contact with a higher power. To the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of plans. And strength, harmony, number 8. This is about self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. Oh, you're welcome, Unique. Ooh, Jason. I like how you think. Oh, I'm so sorry, Andy. You saw a bunch of 5s today. This is the first time I'm seeing 5s. Yeah, I hear you, Andy. Where are you from, Andy? Oh, nice. So you must have an accent then. Hi, Louisa. I'm good. Uh, it's never too hot here where I live. Sure, Louisa. I'm going to use time cards, though. I have sometime in the future, November, and the time is now. Hi, Marietta. Yeah, I'm from Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, you're from Canada? Wow. I love Canada. Although I've only been there once, but I loved it. They had the warmest sweaters. Will I be a very good submissive housewife for rapper Kilo? I have the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Marita, you might get a job. To the Knight of Cups, this is someone inviting you. Is this the Prince? This is the Knight. This is a Prince Charming romance proposal. And the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting a lot of Earth energy. It means, yes, you will be submissive to the Knight of Cups, whoever's proposing to you. But you're going to have some independence with having your own job or your own income, because you're very reliable and hardworking. Yeah, it's Kilo. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Andy. Hi, Triz Gross. Oh, Beatrice from Brazil. Welcome. That's so far away from where I'm. I wish I was in Brazil right now. Wow. Whoa. I really wish I was in Brazil. How's my day going, Phantom? I missed my chiropractic appointment. It's been a bummer. Yeah, straight up bummer. I'm from Minnesota, the United States. Can you do Phantom? Yeah, she cracks my neck. It's crazy. Yeah, I got some new cards today. I finally broke down and went to a tarot store. This is a good sign. I have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Also the name of this channel. She represents fertility, conception, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. Also, her connection with nature. She's really in touch with nature. And there she is, just sitting on her crown. The Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. To the Moon, number 18. I'm going to read something for you, Phantom. The Ace of Pentacles, rewards, enrichment, opportunities. The Moon could represent new goals, births, and healing. And the Venerable Man, or the Hierophant, the Pope, the Priest. This is about modesty, rigor, religiousness. This is a card of religion. Yes, TT. You're welcome, Phantom. TT, I have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This could indicate needing to have moderation, self-control, patience. Number 14. To the Hermit, number 9. Going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truths. Solitude, taking some time out to meditate. To the Five of Pentacles, this could indicate some financial difficulties, adversity, feeling like you don't have enough money. And Temperance, number 14, which was at the bottom of the deck, which is, I guess, double confirmation that you need to have inner harmony, balance, self-control, moderation, everything in moderation. Sure, Triz. Oh my goodness, TT. I read for you, TT. What can I get for Triz Gross? The King of Pentacles, a wise, practical leader, a wise investor. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in his favor, good luck. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. He's hoarding his money tightly he's being very materialistic. Sure, Jupiter. The Hermit, no. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure the Hermit is a no. Yeah, the Hermit is a no. This is self-reflection, introspection, enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, giving and receiving guidance. Mercury energy, also Virgo energy. That makes sense, Triz.
Cougar out. Come on out.
Hey, Melody. No, unfortunately, the donations don't work like that, but thank you so much for donating. Let me finish my bagel here real quick. That would be good. Hey, Patsy. Oh, thank you. I was just going to read for TT. TT, I have the Four of Wands. This is a homecoming celebration, family and friends, reunions. To Judgment, number 20, Scorpio energy. A wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, forgiveness. And the Hermit, number 9, solitude, going within for clarity, a quest for spiritual truth, spiritual illumination. Sure, Patsy. Roizen, did you want to post your question? Hi, Foxy. I have abandoned, left out, walked away cold. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. And realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. What can I get for Rosine? Okay, Rosine. The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling bored, left out. And Judgment, a reconciliation, forgiveness. I think he'll ask for forgiveness or you'll ask for forgiveness. So you can repair this relationship. Thank you, Joa. Hi, Mac James. That's a beautiful sunset. Oh, yeah, Patsy. You're having an awakening. You're having some light bulbs go off, an epiphany. Is K Marie still here? Kiana? What can I get for Joa? Judgment, forgiveness, reconciliation, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. To the lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two, your soulmate. And death, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past. This is rebirth. Sure, Mac James. You're welcome, Patsy. Mac James, I have death on the bottom of the deck. This means you're going through big changes, a big transformation, a willingness to break from the a willingness to thank you. Willingness to break from the past. You're curious, Joa. I have the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. To the Sun, a material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, travel. And an angel card. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What can I get for Joa? The Chariot, action and change, a journey. This is the victor arriving in from war to a triumph, success, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. This is some kind of triumph, joy, celebration with the Chariot. This is the victor coming in from war, victorious. The knave of chalices could be discouraging messages, new ideals, or artistic inspiration, according to this deck. Yes, with the Chariot. You're going to have something to celebrate over. I'm going to do a special reading for... no, I'm not Singh, but do you speak Hindi? I'm trying to learn or practice my Hindi. Oh, thank you, Joa. Thank you so much. Good one, Singh. Foreign affairs. My Hindi is so bad. They wouldn't let me in. Why? So that I can speak to my audience in Hindi. I believe you, Joa. Oh, thank you, Mac James. I think I might have earned $1 today. But I appreciate dollars. That's awesome, Joa. Yeah, something like that. Sing. The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love, volunteer work. Sometimes this can be a discouraging card in love, discouraging news, Viella, that Steffo might not have the feelings that you want him to have. Sing, I'm volunteering my time. Yeah, it's pretty much a free channel. You're welcome, Viella. Right, Mila. Nothing's a coincidence. Thank you, Garav. Dahani Wad. Hi, Deb Osima. Oh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I don't think you're crazy, Joa. Only 2 more? Oh, we can do this. Yes, let's break the 1,000 mark tonight. I think we'll have victory. I'm holding the 6 of Wands. This is victory, success, public recognition. Woo woo. Am I psychic? In my dreams, I'm psychic. My dreams are quite prophetic. Hi, KXZA. Do I have any? Yeah, I'd say I'm highly intuitive. Oh, thank you, Chumba. Yeah, I do too. I get readings on myself all the time. Actually, your creator. That's beautiful, Neela. What can I get for KXZAY? I don't see your question. Oh, I see it. It's a bit of a mystery, KXZAY. I pulled 3 cards and I got the Knave of Wands to the Empress to the High Priestess. I don't think there's any magic on you. I think you're kind of indulging in this High Priestess card. The High Priestess keeps secrets and mysteries hidden from us. I would suggest going to a doctor then. If you think there's something physically wrong with you, you should consult a physician. Well, it's impressive, Joa. 5 languages or oh, no way, Neela. Oh, thank you, Neela. Hey, Matt. You. I got a new deck today, Matthew. I wish you could see the illustrations. Yeah, I think we're like 1 or 2 away. I have death on the bottom of the deck. That means you're going through a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past, rebirth. I don't know what you can see in this picture, but it's number 13 in the major arcana. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. The Queen of Pentacles, a resourceful woman who's very capable, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. And Death is back, number 13, big changes, willingness to break from the past, rebirth, transformation. Hey, Kick It. Hey, Random. Hi, Cherry. What can I get for Cherry World? I have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, a capable person who's mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. Hi, Mulatto Gaval. To Judgment, number 20. This is a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliations and forgiveness. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, perhaps unemployment or just not having enough money. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, news arriving very quickly. I think he's in deep regret, Cherry. With the Five of Pentacles. What can I get for Kick It? Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. To the Nine of Wands, he has his boundaries up. This is keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. And the Two of Wands, back to the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. What can I get for Molo? And hey, Jojo. The Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. To the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, fortune's turning in your favor. And the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. What can I get for a random person? I have Strength on the bottom of the, or no, I have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. I'd say that's a yes. A random. To the Seven of Cups, you're daydreaming, fantasizing about who your twin flame is. To the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance proposal. I think that is confirmation that crushes the twin flame. To the Queen of Swords, someone who's completely honest, rigorously honest, very self-sufficient. I'd say yes, a random. Hi, Rena. What can I get for Rena? Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. To the Lovers, a deep connection. This is your soulmate. Yes, you guys will get back together. To the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a different perspective. And the Stars, just have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. Yes, Rena. What can I get for Jojo? The Ten of Cups, this is total happiness, material family contentment, total love and support. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. And the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. I don't think so, Jojo. Hi, Squirm. Can you give me a second to ponder that? It's an air conditioner. I know, doesn't it look monstrous? I can't even say that word, monstrous. It looks like a monstrosity. Looks squirmly, like your name. No, it's off. Yeah. It's cooled down quite a bit here. Do you want to know the truth? I'm from Minnesota. I don't know. I have no idea. What do you do, Squirm? Ah, like a jack of all trades. My dad was a jack of all trades. He was a plumber, a mechanic, an electrician. Ooh, I like that. I haven't had a Swiss Army knife in a long time. I was a Girl Scout, though. Nope.